What's up, everybody, man? Welcome to the channel. Boy, Smitty, man. Y'all know me already, man. Late night vibe, late night drive, headed to the West Coast. We gotta come in and say what's up with y'all, man. How y'all living tonight? Saturday night. Hope y'all being safe. Hope everybody is avoiding the Northeast. If you are up there in the Northeast, stay safe. Don't be no super trucker. If your inside is telling you to stop, please stop. Ain't no point to keep on moving on. Just stop. What's the point to drive? What's the point if you're only going 20 or 30 miles per hour? Pull the bad boy over and wait until the morning. So, just chilling. Really got nothing to talk about, man. I just come here and chill with y'all. See what's up. See how everybody's doing. Oh, just left Springfield about an hour ago. Luckily, I didn't have to stay there and have any fixed on my truck, so I'm just vibing. On my way to Salt Lake City. Um, Looking for a student, TNT student, dropping my former student that I got right now off on Tuesday. So, is anybody on I-80? How was I-80? I'm trying to figure out who is on I-80 and what's going on out there on I-80. Excuse me, six. Appreciate the 2 likes and the 2 people in here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right now is one of the best times to jug in the trucking. Get the learn the road with a trainee, with a trainer. I mean, stay on the truck as long as you can. Get all the knowledge you can. Just don't try to jump into another truck just because you want to start driving. You don't know what the heck's going on. Take your time. Get trained the proper way. So just vibe. If you love night driving, it's alright. It's cool and dandy and all. It's alright. It ain't really when I get a student, I gotta drive on anytime. You know, when I'm a trainer, because I'm a trainer, um, I put my students through night, day. When you first come out with me, you will be running nights first. I gotta see how you run at night. Daytime driving's too easy. I want to see how you do at night. Nighttime get your stamina up. Nighttime get your stamina up for the daytime. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to some people. Like, how does that do that? Well, it just does. You know what I mean? Especially in reefer. In reefer, you will deliver loads at any time of the day or night, dropping off and delivering. Sometimes you may get to a place that picks up at 5 in the afternoon. They don't load you until 12 o'clock that night. You got to drive. They expect you to drive. Or You may get to a place, it drops off at 1 in the morning. They don't get to, they don't get to you till 6. And that free time that you have, sleep, 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 sleep. There's no reason why you should be up. Sleep, sleep. When you are in this truck, you are at work. It don't matter if you're in a sleep work or not. When you are in this truck, you are at work. Point blank period. You are at work. When you are in this truck. Um, I try to tell all my trainees, everything that I say, soak it in like a sponge. You know, I'd rather you ask me questions than just do it. I tell all my trainees, wake me up if you have a problem, any kind of problem, you wake me up. And I'm gonna get up happy that you woke me up because if you hit something, that's still on me. I'm responsible for you in my truck. So any kind of question or anything, I tell my trainee to wake me up. So if you are on a trainer's truck and he or she gets mad at you because you woke them up, there's a problem, man. Me as a trainee, no, me as a trainer, it's my duty to answer every question 110%, no matter what their time is. Even my former students who are on my truck still text me and call me about questions. I tell them to still call me. Keep calling me and texting me. That's what I do. You know. So, yeah, man. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. I know the Northeast is getting rocked with snow. Um, I got a few people up there that are getting rocked with snow. So I'm on my way to Salt Lake City, and I got to take a long way just to get to Salt Lake City because I-80 is so messed up. So messed up. I got to go the long way just to get to Salt Lake City. Hey, man, I got 5 people in here. Let me get a like, comment, something. Something, man. But we just vibing. You know, like I said, I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm just vibing, riding down the road, chilling, relaxing. Figure I'd come in here real quick. I had somebody in my comments say, man, you don't do that many lives. You don't do too many videos. I be working. I be working, man. Pretty close. Traffic was good, man. I can't call it my back. Chilling, G, just grinding, vibing. Yeah, man, parts of I-80 is closed. Um, you know, me being a lease operator, I'm not gonna go on that. I was gonna say something about lease, but I'm still gonna talk about lease. But I was gonna say something else, but we're not gonna go down that subject. I ain't got time to be going through drama right now. But me being a lease operator here at Prime Inc., I love it. And I picked this load up from Ohio, and it was going to Salt Lake City. And I was like, oh my gosh. And this was just when the storm was going over Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa. It was getting all messed up over there. And I was like, man, I got to go 800 miles out my way to deliver this load. I went from I-70, I'm going down to I-40, I-40 to Las Vegas to Salt Lake City, taking me all my way. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes you have to bite the bullet and do what's safe for you and whoever's on your truck. Money is money is just paper. People have to understand that money is just paper. It is replaceable. Your truck is replaceable. But you know the two things that are not replaceable? Your time and your life. Time's gonna keep on rolling regardless on what you do. So don't try to be a super trucker out there, so-called super trucker or whatever you want to call it. Always do your research, know where you're going. Um, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it, man. I don't care. All right, so um, I can only talk about things that I know. Okay, so I never leased nowhere else but here at Prime. Okay, uh, I've been to a few companies that I was the company driver at, but uh, so let's talk about that. Everybody wants to know. I've been leasing for over total total. I've been leasing for 3 years. Okay, this is my second lease. Okay, this is my second year on this lease. Okay, coming to Prime, people ask me all the time, even my trainees, they ask me, "Hey man, what should I do? Should I go lease or company?" And I ask them, "Do you know the highways? Do you know about your field? Do you know about the truck? Do you know how to manage money? Do you know how to do your taxes?" And why I say that is leasing is about managing your money. Managing your money. If you can't manage money that well, leasing is going to be a little difficult. I'm not going to say that it's not impossible. It's just going to be a little difficult. Okay. Now I can talk about lease solo and lease team. Okay, because I've done both. I've done both. You know, lease solo, it was good for a certain amount. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. It's just not holding a steering wheel. It's a lot more to it. You got to manage your money on the fuel. Like my expenses. When I ask somebody, okay, well then, what does fixed cost mean? If you can't tell me what fixed cost means, there's a problem there. Fixed cost meaning how much money a week does it take to run your business, to run this truck? Just the expenses. I'm not talking about fuel yet. All right. Mine is 1,259. It's taken out my check regardless each week. 1,259. Uh-oh, can we get past this truck? I'm heavy, y'all. I'm 43,000 pounds. Man. I am heavy. Come on, big girl. Come on. Come on, big girl. There we go. So 1,259. Okay, $1,259 is my fixed cost each week, not including my fuel. So I don't know that much about CR Angler, but you have to remember you have to start somewhere. Every rookie, every newbie, you had to remember every company has some kind of bullshit. Once again, every company has one thing that you're not going to like. Every company. I don't care if it's Prime, I don't care if it's RST, Landstar, CR, I don't care what it is. Every company has bullshit. Even for the mom and pops, every company has bullshit. But you have to ask yourself, can you deal with that bullshit? Can you deal with the bullshit that comes with that company? So when you're talking about CR, February going to lead to this, for me, I get it. Exactly, man. Like, you got to ask yourself, what kind of bullshit are you willing to deal with? You know, then again, it comes to research. People ask, where should I go? Where should I go? All these mega companies have websites. Remember that. All these companies, hey man, how's the sound? Give me a sound check because I can't speak that loud because my student is in the back sleep. So hopefully the sound is good and y'all can hear me. I don't want to be talking just to be talking. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, um, sounding straight. Right. Yeah. I appreciate. Okay. Okay. I appreciate. Okay. 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 Cool. 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 So. Cool. 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 So. I don't know too much about Sierra England. That's why I say rookies coming to the game. All these mega companies have websites. All you got to do is get a pen and paper, go to each website, and see which one pays the most. After you see which one pays the most, you got to see. You got to. You got to see. Okay, so where are all the terminals at? Okay, um, what comes with the truck? All these. Exactly. You got to do your own research because I can say, oh man, Prime is great. This about Prime, that about Prime, but it may not work for you. You know, everything don't work for everybody. You you got to make sure what you're doing works for you. Prime's great for me. I can build a fleet here. Okay, Prime pays the best. I know Prime pays well, very very well for the company driver. Okay, just starting off. I'm not going to put numbers out there because I'm not 110% sure. I don't like putting numbers out there unless I am 110% sure. I'm not going to say, well, I think. No, 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 no. Now, that's where people get messed up at. A lot of people on YouTube or wherever say, well, I think this, well, I think that. No, 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 no. I need a definite 100% answer because you're about to take people from the regular jobs, from the regular whatever that they've been having, or taking from their family, and you are going off of a I think. You can't go off of a I think, okay? It can't work that way, okay? You're about to be away from your family for about 2 or 3, 40 cents or better. See, that's what you like there, Paul. You know, but as I was talking about, um, you got to know what the heck is going on when you come out here. Drive for a total, okay, for a total, I've been here at Prime total for about 2.5 years. I don't know if you knew that I left Prime and then I came back. Okay, so a total it's been 2.5 years. Okay, and I don't plan on leaving. I don't plan on leaving. Okay, so once again, you got to do your own research and see what kind of bullshit are you willing to deal with. Every company has bullshit, but remember, you have to start somewhere. Okay. Now all these people talking about, well, oh man, I'm making this. Oh, I'm buying this. Oh, I'm doing this. You have to start somewhere. That's fine. Sure, you could. Right. Prime treat me well, very, very well. Okay. Let's just say for starters, my wife doesn't work. I ain't got to say no more. Okay. My wife don't work. I ain't got to say no more. Okay. So if you can't put two and two together, that's all I'm talking about. I don't talk about money on my page. Okay. If you see my last video about the year to date challenge, I think it's foolish. It's for fools. Okay. Sharing your money to other people. A lot of these, never mind. See, look, I'm not going into that stuff. I'm not going into that subject. But Prime treated me right. Okay. What did you ask me? Training. I do train. I am a trainer here at Prime. I do train. I am a trainer here at Prime. Yeah, man. My wife don't work. All right. I am a trainer here at Prime. So um, once again, company release. I say go company once you have learned your truck, learn the roads, learn how to fuel, learn how to manage your money. What do you mean lawsuit? I don't know about no lawsuit. Um, learn how to manage your money. Um, Now, when I say people say, "Oh man, I can fuel," you have to know what fuel is. Fuel is your biggest expense out here. If I didn't have to pay for my fuel, oh my gosh, oh my man, you have to remember all these truck stops, they're feeding off of us. Fuel, that's what makes us roll. Fuel. You have to remember that is a lease operator, owner op, owner operator. That's their biggest expense. It's fuel. Okay. If you don't know how to manage your fuel, manage money, if you don't know how to back correctly, if you don't know the highways, if you don't know how to trip plan, if you don't know how to do none of these things, just get to know that first on the company side and learn that first. So what I did, I treated my company truck as if that was my lease truck. Okay, I was a company driver, but in my head, I thought I was leased. So I operated my company truck like my lease truck. So I was good when I went into lease. Okay, Ryan getting sued. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's not going to affect us. Um, if you know Prime, Robert Lowe, the owner, has very, very good lawyers. Now, I've heard bits and pieces of what has went on, but you have to sign a lot of things when you are a lease operator here at Prime. If you don't read that fine print, that is on you. That's your responsibility to read that fine print. You got about 80 something papers that you have to read over and sign. Everybody's worried about, oh, what kind of truck should I get? Oh, I'm worried about the money. Oh, I want to go. So you just sign, and don't know what the hell you are signing. So, so that messes up a lot of people because you just sign things over. You just sign over. You don't know what the hell you're even signing. You're just signing because all you see is dollar signs. All you see is dollar signs. You don't see nothing else. You know. So that's all. I'm gonna get into that. It's anybody can sue anybody, but do you have facts, proof of what this person is talking about? You gotta have proof and facts to sue somebody. So basically, you're just wasting your money if you don't have that. Okay. So no, it's that's not going to affect. the drivers that are here already. That's not going to affect us at all. So anyway, um, so yeah, man, that's what I think about. Exactly. It's hard to fight something when you, as the driver, sign something. And what you don't understand is you have to get an LLC to lease here at Prime. So basically, Prime is like, all right, cool. That separates a lot of stuff for something like this to happen. That's why you have to have your LLC for shit like this. Like if you want to sue, go ahead. We got something for your ass. Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you want. Go ahead. So Prime ain't stupid. So, but anyway though, um, that's just what I think about a company or lease. I just believe that be ready for it. Have money. Um, LaShawn Parks, man, I watched a lot of his video before I even started. That was he was a big part of it, and I did my own research. I did my own research, and I didn't let nobody steer me to the left or the right. And me and my wife talked about it, and we went like that, and that was that. So, you know, but I think it is worth it. You should, if you really don't want to work for somebody else, keep it professional. If you don't want to work for somebody else, I would say learn the business, learn your craft. This isn't a 9 to 5. I'm gonna play around with this for 7 to 8 months and then I'm gonna go back home. No, 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 no. This is a sacrifice. This is a career. When you go lease, you're sacrificing your time. You're sacrificing that. This is a marathon. When you are a company driver, that's just you're like, well, I'm just trying it out. I just want to see how it is, or you just don't. Uh, okay, bro. I can't really read it 'cause I'm driving, but sorry. But I see you talking about though. Melt man, what's up, bro? What's up with you? What's up with you, man? Oh snap! Hang on. All these bumps and stuff. Allow you to make mistakes. Exactly, man. Being company, make your mistakes. Back into something. Hit something. Okay, cool. You're gonna hit something. It's on the company. Okay. They slap you on the wrist. You move on. Okay. Leasing is a marathon. Trucking is a marathon on how you look at it. Company is just for you to see how it is. You know, just to see how it is. But if you're in here for the long run, for the longevity, oldies, Lisa can take you to different kind of spots. Now people say, "Oh my gosh, you got to pay $1,000 something dollars to every week and all that stuff." How do you think all the millionaires made their money? You got to put money in to get money. Life ain't free. This industry is not free. You got to put the time in to get the bread. You know what I mean? It takes money to make money. And if you want to take it further, go ahead and train. Go ahead and freaking team. You know, for the people say, man, I don't make enough money and I'm leasing. What are you doing wrong? Because first of all, the mega company is doing something right. I say, how can you finesse the mega company? You know how much they're going to take out your check every single week. You should if you're leasing. You know how to manage your money. You should if you're leasing. You know, so you got to know what's going on when you step into this box. When you step into this box, you got to know what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? Just don't jump in the box and be like, oh, all I see is money, 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 money. You know, and then when you get that first $4,000 paycheck, you spend all shit. What about your tax? I do my taxes yearly. Why? Because I only got one truck. It's easier for me to do my taxes yearly because I have one truck. It's a lot easier. Now, when you start getting multiple trucks, then you would do it by quarter. You know, because that's a lot of money that you have to manage. You know, so it's just certain things that you have to um, remember. It is a marathon out here. Um, Having support from your family, that's a big, big thing when it comes to trucking. Having support for your family. You know, keeping your expenses low, you know, at, at home. You know, I'm the breadwinner in my house. I am the man, okay, in the house. You need to wake up every single day telling yourself, look, I am the man or I am the woman. And nobody gonna take my crown. This is what I do. I came to trucking to make money, to make a better future. Where am I at now? I am on I-40. No, sorry. I am on I-44 heading to I-40. Um, Now I go to I've been to every single state. Since I trained, um, around this time of year, I like driving nights. I'd rather be driving on the ice at night. I will let my trainee drive in the daytime while the ice is, you know, getting down a little bit and all that good stuff. Throw in some medication on. I appreciate that, man. I'll see you later, my guy. Um, I just like to drive at night. Um, but yeah, man, I've been to all 48 states. This ain't nothing. This is what I do. This is what I choose. This is my career path. You know, man, trucking ain't meant for everybody. Trucking ain't meant for everybody. Everybody wanna, oh man, I see that. Yeah, man, when you start trucking, it's gonna be a switch. Even when you're a company driver, you're gonna make money, especially if you're coming from a job that you were only making 40,000, 50,000, 30,000. In your first year, you're gonna be making a lot more. You know what I mean? So trucking, in my point of view, is a marathon. So are there any questions before I get out of here? I've been out here for about 34 minutes. I'm gonna stay here for another 5 more minutes, 5.5 more minutes. So ask any questions. Any questions about Prime, trucking, weather, training, let me know now. Um, so I know what's good. Adrian, I appreciate it, my guy. You too, man. You too. You too. You know, I'm about to wrap this up here soon. I just feel like I come out here and see what's good with y'all, how y'all living. Um, Drama free zone. I ain't got time being that drama. Yeah, man. I'm heading to Salt Lake City right now. Loving Prime. Can't complain about Prime. Um, oh, I had somebody ask me, why did I leave Prime the first time? What you have to understand, Prime is a great company, okay? But there are those individuals in every single company that make the company look bad. Okay, and I got in my feelings about a certain individual, and I left um, without even thinking about it or nothing. I left. There were different options that I could have took, but I left. So I went to the oil fields, thinking that that was going to be something different, whatever it was. I was in the oil field for about 4 or 5 months, and I let that go. So you know what? This oil field stuff is not for me. I'm gone. I'm out. So but I left Prime on good terms though when I left. So I called Prime back up, and it was like night and day. They had me still in the system. All they had to do was check and see what was going, to see how my safety record was. I was on the next bus back to Prime, but so um, it's not always greener on the other side. Okay, so um, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Leave a like, comment, share. If you know anybody that wants to get into trucking, refer them to my page, man. But once again, y'all know my thing, man. It's your boy Smitty. It's your boy Smith. We signing out, man. Y'all stay up. Oh man, this bridge. Hang on. I got these damn bumps. Ugh. All these bumps killing me. I can't even end the show. Y'all stay up.